Hi, welcome to another episode of Green Pabarkus Productions. This is our office.
Welcome.
I'm Saxton,
And this is Nathan.
and we're about to start.
Munch Madness! Woo! Explosions! Boom! So, this is the round one of Munch Madness. By this point, you have already filled out a bracket. Now, at the end of this episode and every episode, we will give updates on the scoring and who's winning and who is not. So, let's start with the first matchup. Reese's Puffs versus Shredded Wheat.
So excited.
It's gonna be great.
Here we go.
That's a different cereal. All right, so we're gonna share a bowl. Nope, we're doing different bowls.
We got different bowls.
Great, you got your spoon?
Got my spoon.
All right, so which one are we doing first?
Let's go with number one first.
All right, this
we
is
all know the taste.
This is what we think is the number one cereal versus
Reese's Puffs.
the worst cereal we think. I'll pour you. There you go. This is Reese's Puffs. Now, what are your expectations of the cereal
It's
section?
gonna be great. It's Reese's Puffs. Everybody likes Reese's Puffs.
Now, it's supposed to mimic a Reese's Pieces, or
No. It's just supposed to mimic the look of chocolate and peanut butter.
now I like the crunchiness of it. And it can't go wrong with peanut butter and chocolate, right? That is real peanut butter.
It's really good. And it does something to the milk too.
Yeah, I
Kinda
think.
changes the taste a little bit. Not too much like Cocoa Puffs.
I mean, I like it. I'm not. Now that I have it, overall number one seed. I don't know. All right. On to the number 16 seed. Now this is shredded mini wheats with. They're supposed to taste like cinnamon rolls, right?
Yeah, they're supposed to taste like cinnamon rolls.
Now, generally speaking, shredded mini wheat sort of gives connotation of old man cereal.
Yeah, and honestly, looking at it right now, it's not as exciting as the Reese's Puffs, just because it just kind of sits there.
I mean, this
just
is like a
roll around.
candy bar versus
Let's fill it.
wrinkly old man. And so I just,
I'm gonna try to get one of them with some milk at the bottom.
yeah, that's, you have to get these soggy.
You have to get them a little. Well, you gotta see, but Reese's Puffs you can just dive right into.
All right, so
I'm surprised.
either I'm an old man,
I'm really surprised.
so you're sort of digging this, right?
I am. You don't like at the beginning. It doesn't taste like anything. It tastes like wood. But then you get that authentic, fantastic cinnamon roll taste right at the end.
And it lingers. Like, and it's high in fiber. That helps you all day long.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
Now,
one
are we
thing.
really, I think we're sort of in agreement, maybe. After tasting both?
Yeah. Go back to it. See, but the one thing, that wheat stays in your mouth and gets in all the corners and you can't get it out of there.
I'm ready to vote. All right, so this is what we're doing to do. We're ready to vote. I'll put the Reese's Puffs and the mini wheats, and on the count of three, we'll put our hand over the one that we think is the winner.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Hey, we did it! Same one! Upset City!
This is a
Who would have thought?
Biggest upset because Reese's Puffs is just,
It's that candy bar.
it's not.
But apparently, we like cinnamon rolls better.
This stuff is so good.
All right,
Good.
next matchup.
Next matchup.
On to the next matchup.
All right.
So, this is our number 2 seed, which is Fruit Loops. Why don't you grab those? First, Captain Crunch Christmas Edition. Now, I say they're very similar cereals.
Yep, so we're just gonna taste Fruit Loops first, and then we'll bring out the. Now the colors do catch the eye right off the bat. You got to think about that.
But, I
Kids
mean,
are gonna love them.
the kids are gonna like it. But really, they don't taste any different. They just color different.
color
Which
different.
I don't know if that's a plus or a negative. But, I mean, if they were oranges, and the yellow were lemons, that would be amazing.
And they do all taste the same.
All right. I mean, this screams Saturday morning watching cartoons.
Absolutely. I agree.
I mean, we're there on the couch.
Back in the day, watching Cartoon Network.
Yeah? Well, that was before my time.
Boomerang.
Well, anywho. I mean, I had had Fruit Loops before. I knew what was going in this was going to be a strong contender.
It's a good taste. Good taste.
All right. We got a lot of cereal ahead of us, so I'm pacing myself. All right, bring on the captain.
Whatever, I like them one.
Now, I will admit, I'm partial to the captain. I mean, because he's military, right?
I love Captain Crunch.
Got to honor their vets. And so, the captain already has a leg up, in my opinion. Even though this is a lower seed,
I thought it was a pirate.
he's some type of ranking.
He's
If it's a pirate, even better.
He's a big deal.
All right, now this is a Christmas edition, and I'll just show you. There's stars and trees and
That's about it.
the yellow things.
The yellow things.
The yellow things.
The crunch.
It's gonna be crunchy.
It's gonna be crunchy for sure. Not bad, but it doesn't burst the flavor into your mouth as much as the Fruit Loops do.
I think you're wrong there, Saxton.
I think you're wrong.
I don't know what it is, but this puts a smile on my face. I love it. It doesn't matter if they don't have the round shapes like normal, and then it doesn't matter. I think this is the berries.
I think it's a little bit like those ones. They crunch less, so it doesn't hurt your mouth as much if you have like sensitive teeth.
Do you think the captain?
No, this crunches less. That crunches a lot.
Hence Captain Crunch. Now put that back. Come on, we're gonna vote. I'm ready. I'm ready. Do you have any second thoughts?
I'm ready to vote.
All right. So on the count of three, we're gonna put our hand over the one that we think is the winner of this matchup.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. You know what that means? Bang, bang, bang. Tiebreaker. So we're gonna invite Sandra onto the stage. When I say stage, I mean really just the table. She's not gonna be on the table, and she lost her spoon. She's looking desperately.
Sandra has.
It's in her pocket. All right, Sandra. Do you mind just eating out of our bowls?
Or do you want
There.
us to get you a bowl?
I'm okay.
So, try them both, and then you just put your hand over the one you think is the best, and this will be determining the winner.
You need my comments?
Sure. I mean,
Comments.
I'm glad I didn't have to do the last one.
oh yeah?
Why?
She like,
Well, this one is kind of, it's got that old flavor. I had to, while they were doing this, I had to pick each one and taste them separately because I didn't realize that they all taste the same. And
they
do.
all do taste the
Yeah.
same. Now the captain.
Now the captain.
That won't influence her at all, but
No,
it wouldn't
no talking to
influence me
her.
at all.
She does all the talking right now.
you've had a bite of
Well, you know what? I was in the Navy.
That's true. Just telling you, Saxton.
None of that. No, doing it's the taste is what we're looking for.
Well,
I mean, you do actually have to look at all the details around it, though. I guess so.
What you got, Sandra?
well, I like them both,
Mm-hmm.
but the one I like more is the captain.
Woo!
Yes.
Captain Crunch moves on. All right, next matchup.
Next matchup.
So what we got, Saxton?
we have Count Chocula versus Pops.
Now, you can bring out the Pops first, because that's the
Okay.
higher seed. We
And
thought,
this is my personal favorite, right? This is the one that I like to get at the grocery store, so I know the taste.
I mean, it's golden. It's like little gold nuggets.
Gold nuggets.
The word nuggets is sort of a fun word to
Gold
say.
nuggets of greatness.
Well, we will see if
Why
it's
do you always
greatness.
get more milk than me?
Because I'm a milkman. Milking it. All right, here we go.
Okay.
This is my first bite. I mean, what's not to love about corn pops?
They're Pops. I mean, they're just good.
I don't know. It's something about corn pops that it makes me want to hug my mom.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
she pours me a bowl of cereal, and I say, "Thanks, Mom. This is wonderful." And I dig in.
Oh, I love Pops. Pops are good.
All right, bring
I'll
on the
go for
contender.
Count Chocula.
Now, go ahead.
Okay. The Barkus, he's a big fan of this one. I've never had him before.
Well, this is always a blacklisted cereal at our home growing up because it was just too sugary. Because it's Count Chocula with marshmallows, and anything you have marshmallows, I just think you want more.
Yeah,
Seriously.
you always take more milk than me.
All right.
I like a lot of milk. I'm a milkman too.
All right. So Count Chocula.
Now, I do like, the one thing you do got to think about, the difference of two, is of course the milk changes color and taste.
That's a huge deal.
Big deal.
I mean, Corn Pops, it's just old milk. But come on, even now, a few seconds into it, it's chocolatey. Yeah, this is, we're not voting yet. But come on. It's the Count.
No. I still, see, it does have a weird aftertaste. It has that off-brand kind of aftertaste.
That's called love.
I think I'm ready to vote.
Well. All right, all right, on three. One, two, three. Ah, you know what this means? Bing, 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 bing. Tiebreaker. Let's invite Sandra back onto the stage. Sandra, off stage, said, "I really don't want to try these cereals, but it is needed. We have to figure out which is the best cereal."
I know which one's the best for me.
Somebody else.
All right, Sandra. Now we don't want
people
to.
out in the hall.
Yeah, that's right. Nope, this is you.
All me.
No,
Go ahead.
All right. I have a story about Corn Pops.
Yep.
I want to hear this story about Corn Pops because I think it's going to help our case.
You think? When my kids were growing up, we came back to Missouri and visited. And my mother-in-law, they had a pet deer.
Ah,
And the pet deer got in the house one time, got up on the fridge, and got the Corn Pops. They used to feed it Corn Pops. So
You know what he didn't get though?
I don't know what
He
the
didn't go in-
attraction is, though. I don't really.
He didn't go in for no Count Chocula. That deer went in there for Corn Pops. That's
Corn
it.
Pops, I mean, you feed to animals. Come on.
Kind of has a weird taste.
All right, on to the next one. On to the next one.
Deer food. I can honestly say I've never had this either. So.
Wow.
I've never had that either.
Get ready for your mind to be blown.
And I'm not a big marshmallow person either. So.
An American.
Obviously, in her childhood, she had Pops in her cabinets though, so.
Captain Crunch. Captain Crunch was our.
I know, right?
Now wait for the aftertaste though. It's kind of weird. No? I got
Feeling
it.
it.
All right,
kinda
Sandra.
weird.
I think we.
Wait. I gotta eat a marshmallow.
Yeah, that's gonna push you over the edge.
You think with
Fully
some milk?
devoted to.
It is chocolatey. Getting more
I'm gonna eat all these
chocolatey.
Pops.
You're gonna be sick at the end of this. All right, Sandra, come on.
I'm
So
exhausted.
the marshmallows add just a touch of that pop of a little bit more sweetness in it, as if it needs it or
Ah,
anything.
tell me about it.
Yeah. All right.
One.
Yeah, I gotta be totally honest here.
Yep, totally honest.
Totally
One,
honest.
2, 3.
Cocoa Puffs! Whatever this is.
On to the next
Chocolate.
matchup.
Not chocolate.
Okay,
Oh.
now time for round, is it four? Round four?
No, well, no, it's not round 4. Matchup number
Okay,
4
matchup
in round
number
1.
four. Cocoa Puffs versus Life cereal.
Life with strawberry. Now, why don't you pull out the Cocoa Puffs?
You want the Cocoa Puffs?
Now, this
first?
is the lower seed in our mind, mostly because
In his mind, I would prefer Cocoa Puffs over the way those look. I was looking at the looks in this part.
all right. Now, this is chocolate, but I will tell you, Life cereal in general.
I've lost my spoon.
Seriously,
It's over there.
Here, give me just a moment. Both Sandra's and Saxon's.
Mine was in the Pops. Because I like Pops. Alright, we're good.
This is chocolatey, so you got that going for it.
Everybody
But-
likes chocolate.
Life cereal. It looks like an old man
Hey,
cereal,
no,
but it is full of
hey,
sugar.
we're talking about-
It's wonderful.
we're talking
All
about
right.
Cocoa Puffs
All right, you're
right
right. Now, most of the cereal is almost identical in flavor and taste. Even in shape, it's almost identical. We just call it by different names.
No, I'm a big fan of this just because of the milk. Turned instantly. Look at that. Instantly. Great.
You know, you're right about the milk. I mean, that was a big determining factor in the Count Chocula, but
And it's got that crunch that everybody likes in cereal.
I've had enough. I'm good.
All
All right, bring on to life. Now, this is with strawberries, or I don't know if it's strawberry flavoring. Must be strawberry flavoring. There's no strawberries,
Strawberry flavor.
which is sort of a downside to the cereal because it's advertised as Life strawberries. And when you say strawberries, I want to see red berries in my cereal.
I don't want to see old red berries in my cereal.
All right,
Now, these do not float
they don't float.
like every other cereal.
All right. Now it's a higher seed, and I placed it as a higher seed as we were determining where the cereals matchups would be. Because it is so good. Compared to all the cereals we just ate in the previous matchups, this is a reprieve.
The cereal has no taste whatsoever.
Oh. Well, I already know that there's probably gonna, hold on. Let me sell you on this, okay? It is just so different than the Cocoa Puffs. It is flat. It is flavorful.
All right,
Though it doesn't change the milk. It is everything you want a cereal to be.
let me do something for you real quick. If you go into the store and you see this right next to this. Now, this makes me think, yeah, I want to eat that in the morning. That's going to get me on my day going. This makes me think I'm sad about my life.
You know, I understand what you're trying to do. It's like cereal.
It's very bland.
All right, well, I'm ready to vote. I
know.
foresee.
I know what
I foresee here.
Okay, let's just do it. On three. Ready?
One, two, three. Boom.
Good.
All right, Sandra. Tiebreaker! Whoop, whoop, whoop. All right, Sandra, get on stage. Bring your spoon. Now, there you go. Take from my bowl.
Give her your bowl too.
That's my bowl.
I don't want this.
Oh.
That's silliness. All right, Sandra. Cocoa Puffs. Do it.
All right. You know what they look like, though?
Little rabbit droppings.
Yeah. That is kind of hard to get. Yeah.
You hold that thought in your mind as you
Yeah.
eat
They
that,
are
please.
chocolate.
You ever seen rabbit droppings?
I have.
Rabbit pellets? Yeah.
Pellets. That makes it better.
Well, rabbit dropping.
Poo-poo. Yep. Keep crunching
It's like
it.
a brownie. That's pretty good. I love brownies.
Yeah.
All right. Just one bite.
One
One
bite.
bite is needed.
See, she wants to take more. She's gonna take. She's
Now,
gonna
Sandra, try the Life
half a bite of
cereal.
that.
Try the Life cereal.
Okay.
Have you had
If
Life
it
before?
had strawberries in it,
Tell me
that
about
would
it.
be a big bonus.
I know.
Yeah.
But
Because
it
one of the
doesn't-
cereals I like that you don't have here has strawberries in it.
But we are judging merely on not what it has not, but what does it
I still
have.
have a chocolate taste in my mouth. Is
It's fine.
It's fine. It
'Cause
just
the
stays in your mouth 'cause
wonderfulness-
it lingers because it's good.
Oh.
Come on! No!
Don't even talk about it. Just put your hand over it.
They've gotten kind of soggy.
I like
Hold on.
soggy.
They get
Hold
soggy
on.
fast.
You could ask my wife. I like soggy cereal. And Life cereal does get soggy very quickly.
Because it's old man cereal.
Let's vote.
Tastes like
Go ahead and vote.
sandpaper.
1, 2, 3, vote. All right.
Yeah! Woo! Cocoa Puffs, sexy
All right,
in one.
so that's the end of episode number 3. We will progress each round on to the next episode for next week. Now for an update of where our rankings stand.